Tina from TinaHeals.com, and today I am doing personality types based on your sun and moon sign combination. So if you don't know your moon sign, then you're really missing out because there's a lot going on with your natal chart than just your sun sign, as pop astrology will have you believe. Okay, and there are 9 planets in astrology. The sun and the moon are also considered planets in astrology, and each of these planets they embody a certain archetype, all right, or an energy signature. So the sun represents your exterior self, how you project your internal key out in the external world, how you want to be perceived, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. Basically, the mask you wear, the persona, is the sun sign. Your father is the sun, okay? So all the male, it's male. This is a yang energy. Now the moon is very different to this energy signature. The moon deals with your emotions. It's the feminine side of you. It deals with your emotive body, your connecting body, your feeling body. It deals with how you understand the idea of nurturance, how you give it, how you receive it. The moon speaks of your childhood, your mother, how you will be as a mother, how your everyday habit patterns is also the moon. So the moon is really a very intimate side of you, and the moon is who you are when the mask is off and the lights go off, okay? So kids tend to display their moon signs at a younger age, and when we become adults, we develop this persona. So if you have your moon in Pisces and your sun in Leo, just like yours truly, me, then this is your video. This is my video. So I speak from loads and loads of personal experience here. So listen to what I have to say. So the moon, remember, is how you feel deep within. And how you feel is really like the mystic, the spirit worker, the light worker. Okay, that's who you are, because you are the most empathic, compassionate, and psychic sign. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac, ruled by Neptune, the higher octave of Venus. Love in Neptune is all about one love, a unitary consciousness, and dissolution of barriers. So Pisces, the 12th sign, is all about spirituality, loss, also trauma, death, past lives. So there's a lot of duality with Pisces, and it's mutable and feminine. So the moon is okay in Pisces. Okay, there are very many. There are some more difficult placements for the moon, like Scorpio, which is again another water. But in Pisces, the moon likes to be in Pisces. But it could be too much of a good thing. Why? Because moon's all about emotions, and Pisces is like does emotions the best. So when they two come together, it could sometimes be an overload of emotions where you feel overwhelmed. Okay, moon and Pisces people tend to be like emotional sponges. They have no boundaries. No boundaries between the emotions and the exterior world and between people. They can be very impressionable and gullible because of this. Mutable again, right? So you have to find grounding there, know who you are. You can be notorious for not being able to make up your mind, lost in fantasy, illusion. Um, because if you study the glyph of Pisces, the two fish are swimming away from each other, They are emblematic of the two binaries that manifest the world: Shiva Shakti, Osiris, Isis, proton, electron. So they are emblematic of duality. And Pisces is also emblematic of this duality. It's sometimes, I call it paradoxical Pisces. So there is this sense of never being totally being present in a situation with this placement. Okay, again, I speak from experience. I feel that people with this placement, they're always lost in another world, and lost in another realm. Okay, wherever Pisces, whichever house it occupies, there's always going to be this rosy hued glasses when looking at it, and then of course issues and problems pop up because Pisces can be an escapist, and escape with alcohol, with drugs. Neptune's all about dissolving boundaries, I told you. So Pisces doesn't like to keep boundaries. That's why they're probably so heavily into intoxicants, because they want to be fluid with their consciousness. They don't want rigidity. If there's anything, they hate rigidity. They want to flow, in psychic awareness, in spiritual seas of ecstasy and bliss, and spiritual awareness and mysticism. They are the true artists, though. Mystical artists, artists of consciousness. They are the healers, the tarot people, the astrologers. So much of the occult and spiritual community has Pisces. So much of Pisces people exist in that community. So many Pisces people exist in that community. So they are your mystics. So deep within, internally, you are the mystic and the mystical artist, the artist of consciousness. And you want to flow with love, compassion, and empathy. You are the empath, the Heyoka empaths, You want to surrender to love and peace. Okay, so that's a very important part of having a Pisces moon. Now, having the sun in Leo, sun is how you want to be perceived, and Leo, sun is in its rulership in Leo, so that's a very strong placement for the sun. So the sun can express his glorious energies in Leo, and those energies deal with creativity, exuberance, artistic expression, passion, romance, children, sports, hobbies, and I will very soon. That's next. So they have this tremendous need to create, Leo, and they're very childlike. It's a fixed sign, so it's good because you've got mutable going there with your moon, and you've got a fixed going with your sun, so you're more dependable. You're a leader. Leos are leaders. No matter what they do, they want to lead. They don't like to follow. So you come across as more of a leader than you truly feel inside, because Pisces, again, full of duality, full of contradictions, full of conflict, always questioning, is this right? Am I right? Leo is more sure, more steadfast, more like, yeah, okay, this is how it is, my way or the highway sometimes. Can be selfish, can be egotistical, boastful, arrogant, okay, negative, in this manipulative, emotionally manipulative, escapist, okay, with Pisces. So when you merge the two negatives, it can really uh, be difficult to work with this energy. So you've got to find creative expression, because here you've got Pisces moon, you're an artist of the consciousness, and you've got a Leo sun, so it makes you an artist about with everything that you do. You are an artist. So go out there and create mystical art, and lead, and be childlike and innocent, and you're a lover. Love is important to both Pisces and Leo. So you are a lover, and you want to connect, and you want to feel, and you want to truly experience love. Sometimes with Leo Sun, be mindful that it does not become a game of possession. So, with everything, the key to this existence is balance. As Buddha said, Majjhim Path. So find balance in whatever you do, and find your expression. You're definitely going to be very dramatic when you dress, because Pisces moon, you love, it's cinema's ruled by Neptune, so loads of Pisces moon women are your cinematic, screen goddesses. And Leo sun, wow, loads of them are there. So you probably can be a tremendously good and powerful dramatic actress, actor, a creative person, writer, a visualizer, artist, developing your creative talents. With Pisces, you have your metaphysical creative talents that you have to discover, and with Leo, you have the uh, 3D physical world creative stuff that you can do. Amazing. Let me know what you create. I hope you like this video as much as I like making it for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It means so much. And please check out my body of work, www.tinahils.com. Thank you. Bye.